Ladies and gentlemen, it is now very clear that Genzs are so determined to ensure that William Samoei Ruto is out of office. They are doing everything humanly possible to ensure that William Samoei Ruto is out of office. In fact, even before 2027 general election. And this is causing panic at the Statehouse. Look at what is happening. Leo, for example, kumekuwa na maandamano. Today marks Sabasaba. So you all know the reason why we are commemorating Sabasaba. So leo ilitarajiwa tu kutatokewa, but chinzi mambo yamefanyika. Vile mambo yamefanyika ni kutuma ujumbe moja kwa moja kwenye Statehouse kusema yo, there is a problem in this country, you need to do something, get down into serious business. Ruto should be worried. Ruto should be a worried man right now because Genzs are not going to stop anytime soon. They are going to take advantage of days like this to air their grievances, their views to the government. Currently, the government has indicated that it is not a hearing government. They are doing nothing because what Genzs wanataka ni the end of abduction, the end of illegal arrest, unemployment in this country, and a few other things where we see that the government is not working. So, and accountability. The government has not since done anything. Look, every time there's police brutality. In fact, today on Sabasaba, we are supposed to air those things. It is traditional. In fact, even from last year, ama the other years, before Raila Odinga entered into broad-based government, he used to use this day to air those views. End of police brutality, unemployment, of abduction, illegal arrest. So, Ruto, William Samoei Ruto, you have a big task to do. Like today, maandamano si Nairobi pekee. As much as William Samoei Ruto have tried, at least he has tried to prepare very well, because niliona zile blocks, road blocks za razor blades zimewekwa, zimezingira na zimeweza kublock especially hiyo barabara ya kwenda Statehouse and the parliament, all major buildings in this country. So, but Genzs ni nani? Wakenya ni nani? They are on the road. Hata si Nairobi pekee. Tumeona maandamano Mombasa, tumeona maandamano Kisii. Umeona venye Kisii kumewaka? So, in fact, this is the first president ambaye ana amani kabisa. And kinaya ni kwamba we expected majority of you, especially those who voted for him. Mimi kumchagua, sitaki kusema hii. So, majority of us thought that this is a God-sent president, Sir God, Deputy Jesus, like tuliona ni kiongozi ametoka moja kwa moja kutoka kwa Mungu, kutoka heaven, mtu ambaye atatupeleka Kanani moja kwa moja. Lakini kinaya ni kwamba the opposite is true. Yeah, haja enjoy kabisa. Ni mtu hata akona stress tangu aingie ofisini. It is 3 years or almost 3 years. The guy ni protest after protest, protest after protest. Ebu niambie ni president gani under whose regime parliament ilikuwa invaded? William Samoei Ruto. What does it indicate? Man, come out, do something. Hii ni picha mbaya number 1 kwa serikali ya Kenya. Hata nje ya mataifa, Kenya inaonekana vipi? Wakati unatembea nje, waonekana vipi? Nyumbani ongea, nyumbani do something. Yeah, Genzs, fanya kitu. Ni wazi ya kwamba atuelekei kuzuri. We're heading in a wrong direction. Look, for example, it's very clear. Mulijaribu kuzima ma TV, hijawaki. Mulijaribu kila chochote, hijawaki. Kuabduct watu, hijawaki kabisa. Mulijaribu kuspread propaganda, false information, misinformation, so that to scare people from kujitokeza. Muliona hiyo iwaki kabisa. Watu wamejitokeza kwa wingi, wamezidi tu. Eri tu maskari, tafadhali, you are human being like Genzs. Genzs are your children. Some of them are your brothers and sisters. Guys, what they are protesting about also affects you. So they are protesting about our lives, your life included. Wewe pia ukiwemo. Yeah, haina haja ukae na ugomvi na mwananchi tu mwenye hana hatia. Remember, those are young guys, our kids, our brothers, very hawana hatia, hawana silaha kabisa. They are harmless, they are harmless. Ona venye wameinua mkono. Ona wako tu na simu na maji tu, hawana kifaa chochote, hawana bunduki. Hapana, hacheni na wao. They are our brothers. In fact, acha nikwambie, let me tell you something. There is no any amount of intimidation. There is no any amount of police brutality. There is no any amount of abduction that is going to deter, especially this community, Gen Z, from airing their views, from kujitokeza kwa wingi kwa street. Watajitokeza tu kesho kutwa mtondoko. Walijitokeza jana, juzi, leo wamejitokeza, watajitokeza kesho kutwa mtondoko, until William Ruto, until the government, until William Samoei Ruto, until the president, you get out of Statehouse, either you go home ama do things vile Gen Z wanasema. Hata ukiabduct mmoja, you can't abduct all of them. You are trying to silence them, we know, we understand. That is politics anyway. We understand you. But look here, it is not business as usual. See, it's not business as usual. Hata wewe kan na huruma. The country is bigger than one individual. Power is transient. Ebu imagine ukikuwa out of power, itakuwa namna gani? Utakuwa remembered for what? And by the way, Wakenya wanakuuliza nini? Mbona tu usijaribu kuexplainia? We know things are not good. But why explaining that the things are not good and this is the solution? Mr. President, things on the ground are not good. You need to get down into serious business. Come out. Other leaders have called for dialogue. Currently, hatuna leader wa Gen Zs. I'm not a leader of Gen Zs, and I don't see whether tutakuwa na leader anytime soon. So all these guys, these children, I say is simple. Hear them. End abduction. Create employment to youth. End illegal arrest. End police brutality. Look at the case, for example, of Albert Ojwang. That guy was harmless. He was dragged all the way from Homa Bay to Nairobi to be killed there. Mr. President, you need to do something. You need to assure the nation that we are heading in the right direction with the right people. Where we are heading at the moment, I don't see the future of our generation, the future of our children. Mr. President, you need to do things the right way. You need to know that a country is greater than the interest of just an individual or a few individuals. It's going to work, but these things I'm seeing here, I don't know your advices. I hear that wewe unachagua ma advices, but instead of them wa advise, eti unawa advise vile wataku advise. Prezo, no. No. As much as I appeal to Kenyans to be hopeful for the country, that everything is going to be fixed and it's not going to take just a single day for things to work. Sometimes we have to be patient, but Mr. President, you need to assure Kenyans. We are not going to continue like this. Business, uchumi wa taifa itainuka aje na business imefungwa jameni? Surely. How are we going to guarantee our children of their safety? Masomo shule wamefunga because of fear that anything can happen. Mr. President, we're not heading in the right direction. You need to do something. And yes, you can. You can do something. I'm disappointed as a Kenyan. I'm so disappointed. I'm so petrified. I'm so perplexed. I'm so... As a nation, where are we heading to? Kama kila wiki, kila mwezi ni maandamano tu, maduka yanafungwa, watu wanauawa, watu wanakufa, and those guys who die are innocent. We have seen police escorting goons. Watu wamebeba majembe, marungu yametengenezewa huko na nyuki ambayo yalikuwa transported na magari, maelfu ya marungu. Watu maguns wamepewa and they are being protected by the police. Ai bana prezo, pale unatuchukulia kama yako. It's not good. It's not good. However, wanasema kuna ile tunaweza pea mtu second chance. But wewe si kidogo tu unaona hata wewe second chance. But do something. Tutaanza fikiria. Do something. Ukifanya vizuri, I don't know the miracle you are going to employ, but you need to do something. Otherwise, the way unaona vitu venye zinafanyika hazitasimama anytime soon. Nimekuadvise you as your son. Nimekuadvise you as a patriotic Kenyans who want you to succeed in your legacy, who want you to succeed in your manifesto. Your manifesto was good, but implementation zero. Mr. President, do something. Anyway, I don't know what you think. If you have a convergent views or diverging views, just let me know in the comment section below. Do you think as a country we are heading in the right direction? Do you think it is high time that the president should get down into serious business to save this country? My name is Hesie Born. See you in the next video.